It gives you a necessary break where you are just in bed and you have the whole day for yourself to actually think about things. And then after the depression usually comes a manic phase where you have the energy to actually change something about your life. So you after all, step by step, can dig yourself out of that. You might fall after in the depression again, but then you come out with a manic phase where you actually have the energy and you're charged, you actually make some changes. But when all the energy is kind of blown away by just changing your hairstyle and going shopping and really not really changing anything fundamental in your core, then it's futile. But it's a positive intent behind that, right? So we can appreciate our behaviors, appreciating that this depression right now happens to me, or I've created that, whatever way you want to look at that, in order for my system to meet its needs. Now, there are other things that you want to accept about yourself, for example, being bisexual, or being gay, or being an introvert, or being of dark skin, being of Asian descent, being of Indian descent, or as in my case, being of German descent, having like a German accent, which was at some time hard for me to accept as well, because I had some certain beliefs around that. Whatever that might be, this is not really behavior, this is kind of a way you are, right? And in order to accept that, for example, when you're bisexual or when you're gay, to really see, okay, what is the positive intent behind that? It actually gives me the love in the way I want it to be shown. Or even in other cases, you can really exert some incredible self-honesty and see, okay, if I'm gay, let's say a lesbian, maybe it was because my father hurt me so much emotionally and like boyfriends after that, so I decided I will never be ever in a position again where I can be hurt by men in that way. So I rather go for a woman. So you can see, and now you might even be happy with that, or fairly happy, right? It's just the acceptance of the cultural perception of that.